Hello Sagittarius, this is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss with your March 2018 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you, Sagittarius. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, please stop by my website at www.soulstarbliss.com. Get yourself an appointment and we'll get to it as quickly as we can. You also may want to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. I've still told by emails that a lot of times they connect more even than the sun reading does. It says it looks like victory is going to be yours. I feel there's prosperity coming this month too. Also, that card can sometimes to me mean pregnancy, so if you're wanting to be pregnant, could be a good month for that. And if you're not, you certainly know what to do. It says it's almost as if something from the past is going to bring you the Wheel of Fortune, okay? I don't know if you, well, I feel like, and I'm smiling, so this is a good thing. I feel a lot of you are going to get what you deserve, and that scares people sometimes when I say it, but I feel really good about this. It's going to bring the Wheel of Fortune for you, which means things get better. I also see or feel there's a lot of joy for you this month, and a lot of it is how we perceive things. You know, I talk to a lot of people every month, and sometimes it says, well, if I only had this or if I only had that. But this month isn't going to be in what ifs. It's almost as if you're counting blessings that are all around you, which bring you a lot of joy. Alms dispensed with justice has to do with the past. This I know isn't for everybody, but it's important. There's somebody that owes you some money is probably going to pay you back what you thought was long gone. It was either family or friend. And you're going to be surprised that some of you are going to receive some money that was owed to you that you wrote off a long time ago. And I hope it shows up just as you need it. Also feel that victory could be yours this month in many ways. Sweet victory, meaning something you've worked on. Something's going to make you prosper. An idea you had, maybe you're going to bring it into fruition. But it says victory's going to be yours, which means, and it's the sweet victory. So there really isn't a loser, but you definitely are a winner. Looks like you may be, some of you may be planning travel, which is a good thing. It's going to be a great year for travel for some reason for you, Sagittarius, whether it be work or play or a combination of both. Have a lot of spirit help around you. You're going to get a lot of things you ask for. Remember, the power of manifestation is when you ask for something, you'll receive it when you believe it. I know that sounds like a riddle, but it's not. When you believe what you ask for is coming, I believe it's definitely coming for you. It says money is going to flow it's going to start out a little slow, but then it'll just keep coming. Okay, so I'm assuming that is like job related or something to do with the bonus maybe, but it says your money improvement will be very good for you. Spirit is helping with that. There's already something in the works for some of you. If you've been applying for a job or looking for work and you think you've been forgotten, you haven't. It's just been a slowdown there. Okay, and if you're working somewhere where things are a little topsy-turvy, if your business, you know, you feel like it's really unstable, it might be Spirit telling you to start looking outside that place. I'm not saying that you need to, but if you feel you do, it might be a good time to look for new work for you. It would come to you quite easily. It says Spirit also can lead you to answers to the questions you've asked about money. If you need money, and you need to get a new job, go apply for one, okay? Or if you want to change things at your house and want to do some remodeling, get started on it. It says it's now is a good time to make things start new. Anything that has to do with money for a flow for you. It says you've learned how to stand up for yourself in a good way, and you also realize that nobody can take anything from you. Maybe in the past you were very disappointed, you trusted somebody you shouldn't have, but you learned that I think you know now who you can trust and who you can't. It says put your worries aside. What we worry about most is exactly what we're going to draw to us. And we can certainly look back on the past. We don't have to dwell on it, but we can learn from things, the mistakes we made in the past or things that went well and maybe try to duplicate them. It says you will be making some choices for your future. You don't have to be afraid while you're making them. You're going to have a lot of people telling you what to choose. Trust yourself. You've chosen right in the past. I'm not saying don't get opinions, and if you had professional help or someone guiding you, that's great too, but it says new beginnings are possible for you because of choices you make this month, and that's a good thing. It says some quick changes are going to come about for you, whether that be job, money, or what, but things are going, you're going to see that there's going to be movement for you this month. There's no stagnation here for you. And with that said, Sagittarius, thank you so much for dropping in. This is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss, and we'll see you again next month.